Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm in my boat. I did everything that I had to do to it. All the lights are running. All the lights in staterooms are running, bathrooms, the salon. Everything is good. We went out fishing on, was it Saturday? Yes, Saturday. We went out fishing past Saturday. The boat performed absolutely phenomenal. We did good. We trolled. We caught a couple of striped bass. I didn't do much recording because this is my first time actually fishing on this size boat. So I was not a little bit, but nervous. So I kept myself upstairs and just paid attention, and I didn't want to worry about me filming and coming down and going back and forth just yet. So I will add some clips of what we got, and I took clips here and there. Other than that, I had the boat running on regular cruising speed. I did bring it up to 4,200, 4,400 RPMs, which gave me probably about 28, 30 knots, which it was good. So I kept it down to maybe 18, 17 knots, going to where we had to go to all the spots. And then we did trolling. So we trolled throughout the whole day, which was good. It was tons of boats, tons of boats. Anyway, so on the way back, I seen that my port side engine the temperature was a little bit high. My niece's boyfriend, who works on boat engines, and he's coming to look at it today. Yeah, other than that, I mean, besides that, not a problem with this boat. Thank God. One more time. But yeah, so right now I'm over here waiting, just chilling on him to come. He said he'll be here by 2 o'clock, another 20 minutes. We're gonna get the floor up. Gonna move the couch over, get the floor up, and yeah, and get this thing going. I mean, it wasn't that hot. I mean, it did come up on temperature. I mean, the starboard side was perfectly fine. I mean, the port side just all of a sudden went a little bit too hot. The overheating alarm came on. Once I went down to idle, within maybe 30, 40 seconds, it just stopped and it didn't go on no more. So then I throttled it back up and I didn't hear the alarm anymore. So I'm pretty sure. So that's it. Now I'm over here waiting. Just going to chill a little bit, and when he gets here, I'll show you guys what we're going to do. All right. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I have my niece's boyfriend here. We went over the whole engine. We took out hoses, some stuff. Also on the heat exchanger, he put a scope in there to look what's inside. And there was some barnacles growing in there and everything, obviously. It's known to do that, I guess. So what was suggested is I went out and, well, basically, let me show you what we have here. So basically, we got everything off, okay? So we took everything apart. So the heat exchanger right there, this stuff is probably not getting a good water flow through to cool off the engine and everything. So it's causing the engine to heat up a little bit more than what it's used to, what it's supposed to. So I went out and I was told to get Barnacle Buster. Okay, they said for some reason this thing works wonders. I've been looking it up on YouTube. That's what they're doing. It cleans out the whole engine and all that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down there and I am going to hook up all these hoses. Once I hook up all the hoses, basically what you're doing is you're reverse flushing it. So when you're reverse flushing it, you're cleaning out the whole system. You're going to do it for about 2 hours, 3 hours, depending how long it would take to see the stuff, the hose clear from all the debris. So anyway, I'm going to hook everything up, and then I'll show you guys how I hooked it up and how I did it. So hopefully if anybody has a 454 big block Mercury engine, this is a 350 horsepower, I will show you, and maybe if that's something that you guys want to do, hopefully I could help, or it helps. So hang out there. Wait, I'm going to go hook everything up, and I'll explain exactly how I hooked everything up and what I did. I'll be right back. All right, I'm disconnecting the hose here from the transmission cooler, okay? So instead of disconnecting it from the main pump there, the water inlet from the seawater, I'm actually disconnecting it here because I bought extra hoses. I bought clear hoses. So I'm going to clamp here an 1.25 inch hose that's going to go into the bucket. Okay, I got a bucket right there. Okay, then the inch hose, I'm going to connect it to the heat exchanger, and I'm going to plug the other side so it doesn't go out into the exhaust and out the system. So basically what it's going to do is going to reverse it. It's going to reverse the whole system and flush everything, and it'll eat up everything that's got to eat up in the engine and throw it into the bucket. So it's going to flush and go. So so basically what I bought is 2 clear hoses. One is 1.25 inches, the other one is 1 inch. I got a sub pump, a bilge pump, and then the 1 inch hose one is going to get connected with the bilge pump there, because that's going to suck it up. It's going to send it through all the way around through the thermostats, all here, and start washing everything out. All right, I'm going to make that run for about 2 hours. So I'm going to set the bucket down there, and let's see what's going on, and let's see what comes out of this stuff. All right, so we took out the hose from the transmission cooler. Okay, we're going to connect the clear hose here. All right, run into the bucket, and then we're going to take off the other hose and run the sub pump on there. We're going to circulate this whole thing. All right, guys, so I connected everything. Everything's it's working so far. All right, so this is what I did. So we connected here through the transmission coolant line, which is right here. We put in an 1.25 inch hose right through there. See it? All right, that's coming in through here. So I did a clear, so you can see what's going on. Then from here, you run a bilge pump from here to this inch hose into the heat exchanger, which is right there. Okay. And from the heat exchanger on the other side, you put a little piece with a plug so it doesn't go outside into the exhaust and shoot it outside. And basically what this does, it just does a reverse cycle. All right, so it's flushing at the system. The water's coming out already black. Look at that. Look at that, Joe. It's already coming out dark. All right, so we'll see how this thing goes. I'm going to run it for about 2 hours, 6:30. By 8 o'clock, 8:30, it should be done, maybe a little bit longer. But so far, you know, see what happens. And then after you do this, once everything is clean for about 2 hours, you run fresh water through it so you can wash everything else out. But so far I see it. It's coming out some black stuff. Oh, there goes one piece. All right, it's good.
Why, it breaks it down?
Yeah, it breaks it all down. So it circles it. So it circles, and it breaks it all down. So that's good. So basically all you're doing is you're just recatching the same system. Your bilge is filtering it out, and it's just going around. This is on a 454 big block Merc Cruiser 350. So very simple, okay? Very simple. Let me see.
It's a carburetor though.
That's a car. Very simple. So on your transmission coolant, you run a line right through here, right into the bucket. Right into the bucket. Then bilge pump from this hose to the heat exchanger, plug the other side, reverse cycle. So, all right, I'll be back in 2 hours and we'll see how this thing is. All right, be right back. So far we're in about 20 minutes. Everything's looking good. It's flowing. I mean, you can see that it's got some dirty water, and I'll show you right here. I'll show you right here. The water, the dirty water that's going in. See? It's cleaning it all up. See? That's dirty, which is good. So that means it's doing its job. So this is what I was saying. This is the other end. You take this end from your heat exchanger, right? That's going to go to your bilge pump, but you got to cap the other end. If you don't cap the other end, what's going to happen is that's going to go through your exhaust and come right out. So you're going to lose all this. So basically what you want is you want a reverse cycle. So you want a loop. So that's some dirty water. See it? It's breaking it all up. That's awesome. And after you do this for 2 hours, what you're going to do is All right, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a fresh bucket of water and just circle that for about 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, and everything should be clean. After this is done, I'm gonna repeat the other side of the engine and do that side, and then I know this will also clean out your thermostat. But yeah, so yep, another hour and a half, and we should see how it is. All right, I'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, so I took out the Barnacle Buster out for 2 hours and a half. I'll show you guys how it looked. Right now I'm running fresh water through, and it's already black. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's already black, coming out more, which is good, so that means it's working. All right, I'm gonna run this for about 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna put her together. So fresh water's coming out right here. See, very nice. And that's it. Let's see how it works.
Yeah,
All right, change the water, and now it's coming out clean. So that's good. In about 5 minutes, I'm gonna put it all together and start her up and check how the heat is. All right. So far, so good. So this is how black it came out, the Barnacle Buster. So I'm gonna check to see if there's any stuff underneath there. Oof, a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go turn the engine on now and see how it runs. All right, so just starting up the engine right now. We're gonna check all the temperatures and everything. Prop clear. Damn, that thing started in one shot. All right, so I know you guys can't see me. We're just checking the temperature gauge, the oil pressure, making sure everything's running right. Before, when I turned on the engine right away, the port side, the temperature started going really, really quick. So far so good. So I just wanted to be at, like, let's see how it goes. So everything's running okay, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, so it's got to get water. It's got to get water because obviously there was nothing in there. So far, let's see. So far the temperature is okay. That's good. That's good. Perfect. All right, so far so good. Anyway, well, this is it, guys. I did the Barnacle Buster flush. I'll post this video up. I did the Barnacle Buster flush, so hopefully I could help you guys out on your engines. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you're new, subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.